What's up? Welcome to my channel, Nella Entertainment. I'm your host, Mr. Santos. What's up to everybody I know out there? From the ends, from the strays, to the other ends. Anyhow, the story today I'm bringing you is a story from my past when I was a little kid in El Sereno Elementary School. So many things that happened at that school too. A lot of it I don't remember, but there's some I do and there's some that I know I cannot speak on. But man, why is it it's always the stories that you cannot speak on a place like this? That you can't say shit. But good times. Anyways, the story is about two squirrels. I was at school. I don't know if it was lunchtime or like we had PE, but I don't know. We were playing not what do you call it? Tetherball, foursquare, handball, or kickball. No, I don't think it was kickball because we were like at the Austrian Elementary School at that time. Like everything was like towards the east side of the building, right? I think it's the east side, on the right side, and then you have the palm trees where the squirrels were at on that side. I probably have a picture in the back from Google Maps, but I think it was me, Leo, Benjamin, Raul. I don't know. I just know it was back in elementary days. I'm not sure what year. Doesn't matter. Two squirrels. They were fighting, right? We seen them running back and forth. Well, I seen them running back and forth on the sidewalk, on the other side of this gate, not on the school property, but on the sidewalk. They were fucking fighting. So when you had the fence in the school where we were at, then you have where the street and the sidewalk where the squirrels were at. There's palm trees, really tall ass palm trees that you have to like actually like look up and bend your neck type shit, right? Not just okay, cool. This is like damn. All right. So these squirrels were fighting, and that's when I was telling. I think it was 99, which was Leo. Leo is a character himself. What's up, Leo? Well, I'm pretty sure you were there, but these squirrels were fighting, and then they were jumping on one, like the trunk of the palm tree, running back and forth to another one. They were just going up, down, boom, boom, going up and down, like two, like between like 3-4 trees. They're just running back and forth. And then I guess it got serious, and they were running up the tree, or the trunk of the tree, all the way to like half point of the palm tree, which was still fucking high. And they kind of stopped, and we're looking. We're like, damn, what if the squirrels fall down? And how it's gonna sound? How it's gonna look? What I mean? We're like boys, a bunch of boys talking, and oh shit. The squirrels start going up the street, continue up, fighting. Man, you hear them screaming, just going up, boom, 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 boom. They're fucking fast. And then they were at pretty much the top of the tree before the palm tree. There's like a little bald thing right there, and they stopped right there. So I don't know if this one squirrel tried to jump to the next palm tree, which is still pretty like a good distance, but calculating going down, this and that, the wind and everything. The squirrel probably would have made it, just glided. And nah, this fucking squirrel, we just seen it falling. We were just watching like damn, and then you hear it go boom, and you see it bounce off the street. The other squirrel came down, went to the dead squirrel, like looked at it for a little bit, and then just ran off across the street. I don't know if it's a daycare center. I don't know if it was a preschool. I just know there was another school across the street. I don't know nothing about that school or preschool or daycare center. Yeah, that shit was fucking funny, man. Me and the guys, at that time was the boys. We were just talking and laughing and how it looked, how it bounced, just cause us boys, you know what I mean? Man, we were different back then, right? Yeah, man, that was just like a little story I wanted to share. Wasn't that long, but 5 minutes in. Yeah, man, we don't know if the squirrel tried to jump over, it got kicked off, it tripped, the wind. I don't know. I don't remember all that. I just remember it just falling down and hitting the pavement. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But thank you for listening to this little short story, and see you on the next video. Even if it's 0, it's all good. This is for the future me. When I look back at the videos I've done, and for the people that want to watch, like, my family, my friends, homies, co-workers, whoever, whatever. If they check it out, you know what I mean? If you do feel like it, press that fucking like button, or don't. But leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I know it was a little lame story, but it was funny to me, and it came to my head, and I had to fucking come and record that real quick. This is one of the stories I could actually speak on, because it's nothing. Alright, hug the ones. Hug the ones that you love, because you never know. Alright, peace.